don't like markdowns. We're howling at the moon. Everybody's like, what is wrong with that girl? I know you're home right now, either snuggling up in bed or maybe getting ready for your day. I'm grateful that you're with me, that you're shopping, that you've let me into your home. Come on in because we've got some great markdowns on some of your favorite brands. And you know, if you're shopping for a good poncho, but you're not really maybe in love with the style, or you want to try and see how a poncho looks, the best way to buy it is on clearance. Take a look here, because this is from Curations. And Stephanie Greenfield is a really important designer in the fashion industry. She has decided here on HSN to take us on a caravan around the world. And so this is your next stop on the Curations Caravan. It's a great woven poncho, and it definitely has a very kind of, I don't know, South American or local kind of, very tribal feel to it, this sweater, very worldly feel to it, with the great fringe, with the beautiful striping. Take a look at what we have for you with the woven poncho. 3 colors available for you. This is called Blue Lagoon. I also have it available for you in the burgundy. And then, of course, in the black. It's about 25 inches in the length. You want to hand wash this, lay it out flat to dry. I have Missy or women's, essentially, but it's pretty much one size fits most. Take a look on Colette, the way this poncho lays, the way this poncho drapes. Here's the thing, one button to have to deal with, and that's it. And as you can see it's on Colette. She buttoned it up on the top. That's it. You don't have to worry about it, which is really nice because you just put it on and go. And I gotta tell you, I never tried a poncho till I got to HSN because we have them all the time. It's such an important look in the fashion world. I was always afraid of how they'd make me look, or if they'd make me look bigger or bulkier. Look at how this one is pretty much, it's exactly what it needs to be. It's not this excess fabric that you're swimming in. It's got the fun, flirty fringe detail. This is definitely, with the striping, a more casual, laid-back, sporty look for a poncho. So not a fancy poncho, but more of a relaxed weekend look. I'm going shopping, I'm going antiquing, you know, I'm hanging out, I'm going to the kids' soccer game. And I fell in love with ponchos at HSN because they're so easy to wear. And I'm talking about, I keep one, I have a Jamie Grease poncho that I keep right on my coat hanger. And in the morning when I wake up, if it's chilly in my house, I throw on my poncho. If I'm going anywhere and I've got some great skinny jeans or some tights with some tall boots, I throw on a poncho, and it looks so good and so fashion forward. But you gotta get one that fits right. You gotta get one that's not this crazy blanket of fabric. And this poncho has that effect, you know? It's just the right amount of fabric. You'll see it on Colette. It's not overwhelming. It's not like she's wearing a tablecloth. It really is just the right size for a poncho. And so that's very important if you're dipping your toe into the poncho waters. $50 savings today for this one. This was $79.90. Today we have all 3 colors, but guess what? You get to enjoy it at that 60% savings. Remember, we recommend you hand wash this. We have Missy or women's sizes, but pretty much it's one size fits most. And you know what? This will be that relaxed weekend poncho. This will be the one that you wear with your denim and your great boots. This will be the one that you wear with your yoga pants and your sneakers. It's definitely that more relaxed, sporty vibe with the great striping. And then the fringe, come on. Fringe is like one of the hottest looks right now anywhere in the fashion world. We're seeing fringe on our handbags, on our shoes, on our boots, you know, on our clothing, on our sweaters. Think about that. There's something so fun about fringe. It will never go away. I mean, year after year, generation after generation, people have been wearing fringe because there's something so fun about it. It's like, I don't know, it brings out the kid in you. You want to twirl, you want to move around, you want to walk into a room. So 4 minutes left in the presentation. I'll show you your colors once again. If you're picking up the Blue Lagoon today, come on in and notice the striping. This is not just black and white striping. You've got the black in there. You've got the white. You've got the teal in there, or that kind of peacock turquoise color. You've got the cobalt in there. So really beautiful striping done. And then with the fringe, same color variation with those yarns in there. So there you go. That's your Blue Lagoon. If you're loving that burgundy color, take a look at the striping there. You've got the true tomato red, the ivory, the black. You've got more of that burgundy or that wine color in there. So you get a celebration of red, and even on the yarns, once again, you get all of those colors included there. By the way, great opportunity to show you the way this poncho is finished on the edge. So the way those that fringe is hand tied in there, really beautifully done. And then take a look at the black and white. So if you're liking the black and white, you still get some color variation here because you get all the shades of the grays in there to go along with your black and your white. This was $79.90. It is now $29.95, so less than $1 a day for a month to get that brand new poncho home. And remember, only one button to have to fumble or work with. Everything, even down to the button. Take a look at the button there. That's a beautiful designer button done on this great poncho. But this is that very kind of worldly, exotic, kind of tribal feel to this sweater. Definitely a very, you know, easy, relaxed way to wear a poncho. And with 3 minutes left in the presentation, how nice it is to know that your poncho will always fit you, that you don't have to worry about fluctuating in weight, that you can still wear a poncho whether you're at your thinnest or whether you're at your heaviest. If you're buying a poncho for a gift, you know, you don't have to guess somebody's size. And I got news for you. You know, I was terrified of ponchos because I thought they would always make me look bigger. They're not going anywhere. They're always gonna be in fashion. So I definitely try it out at $29 and change. Why not? Why pay the full price when you can go ahead and bring one home at that price? This one is approximately 25 inches in the length. As I reminded you, we want to hand wash this and just lay it out flat to dry. You don't have to dry clean this. You don't have to baby this. And I would love for you to see how easy this is to wear. So Colette is wearing it in a more casual way. She's wearing just her DKNY denim, that slim boot cut that we showed you at the top of the hour, or at the top of the hour. The Iman boot that I'm wearing, which by the way, is still comfortable, because you know at time the clock keeps ticking and then you're like, oh no, this shoe really isn't comfortable. I'm still not in pain. So good sign for a 4-inch heel. So she's just wearing it in a more casual, relaxed vibe. This is, I mean, think about it. Errands, trip to the pharmacy, soccer games with the kids, you know, PTA meetings. This is just that easy, relaxed look. And then I would love for us to show you the other variation before we run out of time. Hope is wearing it as well. And Hope is wearing it a little more kind of dressed up. So Hope will step in just a little bit, but she's wearing it with the pencil skirt that I'm wearing, the Ennatori pencil skirt. And then look here, because it's not just for casual looks. I mean, she's dressed it up just a little bit more. She is also wearing that Iman boot. She's just wearing a great necklace, or as we like to say, a neck party. And so, you know, it's really up to you. Isn't that great that the rules are gone in fashion? And I'm not just saying this because I've never found myself to be that fashion girl. The stylists that I work with here, they're always like, Leslie, it's about expressing who you are. And I just find that this poncho at this deal is fantastic. 460413 is your item number on that. This was $79.90. You get to enjoy a 60% savings. By the way, 2 flex for any credit card or debit card of $14.98. That's for everybody. If you have a major credit card, you can shop